Hey guys, welcome back. Man, it's cold out there. Minus 20 up here. At least minus 20, minus 22. Let's see what it says out there. Minus 20, no, hold on. Minus 22, I think. Yeah, negative 22 Celsius, that is. But hey, it's been 2 months that I haven't come here, and long overdue, my friends. Long overdue. I just went up to my neighbor's property to see what he's doing, because he's not doing that well, and I just wanted to see if he was around, but nope. He's not home. So anyway, stay with me. We're gonna do a few things here. Oh my God! Come on, baby, come on, baby. Yeah. We're gonna stay up here at Camp BBC for about a day or two, and I haven't been here in 2 months, like I said. And yeah, I had a few things that I had to take care of. I was like 4 feet of snow on the roof. I had somebody take the snow out for me. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself a tea, and I'll get back to you guys a little later on. Thanks for being here. Okay, so another thing I'd like to talk to you guys about is this little radio that I got that's solar powered, crank powered, and you can also plug in a USB and charge the batteries from your from a battery pack or from your computer. Now these things, I was looking for a radio like this for a very long time. However, they were pretty expensive. You know, this baby here was running for about 60 bucks at 60 Canadian at Best Buy. So like I waited a bit, you know, and yada yada whatever, and eventually Radio Shack put them up for a limited time at about 20 bucks, 19.95 Canadian, which I thought was a bloody steal. So you know what? I went ahead and I picked one up, and I've been playing around with it at home back in the city for a pretty long time, for about a month now. And I have to say, like, for 20 bucks, you know, you just can't go wrong with something like this. It's the Free Play Tough, and it's pretty tough. It's built pretty robust. It's got a solar panel up on the top here. It's got a crank in case your battery runs out and you're in the middle of the night, whatever. You have a little LED light over here, which works pretty well. And you have a weather band, which is pretty important, okay? And you catch AM, FM, of course. So for 20 bucks, like I said, you know, you can't go wrong with something like this. I mean, it's got a 1.5 2-inch speaker, and I don't know if it's waterproof, but I'm pretty sure it's water resistant. And you got a port for your headphones here, and you know, the sound is amazing for something small like this. The sound is amazing, I have to admit. So yeah, for 20 bucks, you know, it was pretty good. But what I want to see is how long it'll play continuously, because back at home I had this thing plugged into my computer like for forever. I never took it out of the computer, and I had it running. But today, when I came up here at Camp BBC, I didn't bring anything to charge this thing with, so I'm going to put it up against the window. The battery is fully loaded, and I'm going to have it run all night, you know, and see if it does 24 hours on a full charge. So I thought I would run this information by you guys. It could be interesting. I know when I posted it up on our Facebook group, a couple of guys picked one up. You know, they emailed me back, and they thank you, Andy, for the whatever, thank you what, you know, if we can help each other, that's what BBC is all about. Yeah, so 20 bucks, Radio Shack, that's what I picked it up for, and it's probably going to go up on sale again. So yeah, the Free Play Tough. Catch you guys a little later. It was a long day today. And my wife, my lovely wife got me this book for Christmas, and along with another one. And I love this guy, Les Stroud. Never read any of his books. Actually, I don't think I've read many books to begin with. But I'll tell you what I think about it. So I'm going to start reading this. I'm so tired. And I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Les Stroud, host of Survivor Man. Essential skills and tactics to get you out of anywhere alive. Oh, we know you're the man. You are the man. Yeah, breakfast time. So today, this morning what I made, I had some oatmeal, by the way, at around 4 o'clock in the morning. I was up at 4, so I had some oatmeal, and now it's, what time is it now? It's 9:30, so I'm hungry again after that ride. So I made myself a couple of Happy Yak omelets. I made one package with a cheese omelet, and I made another one with the Spanish omelet, and they smell delicious. And the recipe calls for you know, making them on a non-stick pan. However, you know, like I said before, I don't want no mess. I don't want to clean or anything. So I just put the water in the bag, the boiling water in the bag, left it alone for about 20 minutes, and I can guarantee you that it's going to be just as good. I have done this before. It's not my first time. It smells great. And no dishes to wash, man. You know, I mean, that's what it's all about. I don't come up here to do dishes. I mean, I don't do dishes at home. I'm not going to do dishes up here. So, you know, you have your breakfast in a bag. You throw the rest of the bag, whatever you don't need, in the fire, and away you go. So, let's see what... I had the cheese omelet once before, but I never had the Spanish. So I want to see what the Spanish omelet tastes like. I want to see if they put any real tomatoes in here. And you see, guys, it looks great. Yep. Very good. Very good, guys. Let me give you a close-up. Now, doesn't that look yummy? It's not an omelet, more like scrambled eggs, but it's going in the same place in my stomach, and it's delicious. Talk a little bit about this radio that we were discussing last night. It is the Free Play Tough that I picked up for $20 from Radio Shack, and we were, I just wanted to test it and see how long the battery life will hold with a full charge. And without cranking or putting batteries or hooking it up anywhere. So it's been, I would say, about 27, 28 hours since we've turned it on. It hasn't been plugged into anything, and there was no sunlight, at least for, you know, until up to maybe a couple of hours ago. So the battery life right now, as we speak, is at half. You know, at 50%, I would say 40 to 50%. The volume plays a big role on the battery life. If you have it at a very high volume, the battery life will, you know, go down pretty quickly. However, it held up pretty. It held up. You know, 28 hours is pretty good. It's good enough for me, and we're gonna put it up next to the window there and have this battery charge again. Yeah. So the Free Play Tough passes my test. I'm pretty happy with it. $20, can't go wrong. Good little piece of kit to have. So what I did this morning, I got up, I had some breakfast, and I went out and I checked our other property, which is about 2 kilometers away, for signs of rabbit. And like there was all kinds. It's about 2 kilometers away, and right off the side of the Skidoo Trail, there was prints everywhere. So what I did, I went ahead and I put together about 15 little snares here, some of them with copper wire, and some of them with just regular, I don't know if it's stainless steel or whatever it is, 20 gauge wire. So we made some snares here, and we're going to go back probably on the weekend when I do come back, hopefully with my wife, and I'm going to go put some up, and I'll be doing a video and showing you how I put up my snares for rabbits. Another thing, I want to say thank you to my friend Al. It's a little shout out. Al, thanks very much for creating this little sheath for me. Actually, he made 2 sheaths for me. He made this one here, and he made another one in a darker brown for the knife that Curtis made for me. And I'm really happy with the sheath. It's beautiful, lovely work. Very happy, Al. Thanks again. So, what else did I want to talk to you about? I just wanted to mention something quickly. It pays to watch our videos right up until the end, because that's when I'm going to be featuring and talking about giveaways like that we're going to be doing. So, you watch a video, I'm going to try to keep them as interesting as I could. I know some of them are boring, but what can you do? Like, I'm just, I'm doing my best. So, you watch the video to the end, you won't miss anything. You won't miss out on anything, on any of the giveaways. So, I'm going to go back now and get my snowshoes, head outside and do a little snowshoeing and see if I can find any prints out in the forest on this side of the property. And I'll bring my camera along, so later.